Hello everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Delphine Discovery. In the last section, we have found something strange within the building. The picture that we have taken of the room had changed into something really spooky, and this time we will be researching. They're looking for any clues or hints of all purpose, and then maybe solve this mystery about the pictures. So let's continue. Yeah, there's a lot of blood here, or you could say it's ketchup. It could be ketchup. Everyone had a fight here, and there was a lot of ketchup spilled over. Nobody bothered to clean up, I guess. Let's see what Shokora had to say about these pants. They're still put on the stove, as if the previous occupants never put them away. Wow, that's because they died. Remember the whole tragedy thing? Right. Well, maybe Shokora has some info that can help us narrow down some specifics. I have detected residue on the bands. When compared to other images on the internet, I have determined that what was cooked in here must have been something akin to noodles. Ah, so that's what this little brown thing is. Ah, never knew a noodle could last this long. Looks like even if the image is bloody, your drawing is still backing up accurate information. We need to figure out why that's happening, but let's focus on the task at hand. Noodles sound like a dinner food, so was the killing in the afternoon, maybe? Shokora, what is the time on record that the tragedy of Little Boy's orphanage occurred? According to official police records, no time of death was even recorded. Instead, it lists the police arrival at 3 p.m. That can't be right. He placed a hand on his chin and frowned. What do you mean? Noodles are a dinner food. And you're right about that. If you prepare them too early, they get sticky. Could it be that the noodle left over in this pan is from poor cleaning? Maybe. They only shrugs and looks at me. Tentative time then? Maybe. Something in another room could confirm that for us. Let's keep looking. Wow, that was pretty cool. I can see his lips upturned into a big smile. Yeah, I told you my little droid is amazing. Drone? What? You said droid. Looks like I'm rubbing up on you. No, I don't think so. Say what you want, but if we spend enough time together, we might get there. Change that might into a want. Let's keep searching. Unlike most kitchens built during the time of Otome, this particular room has no windows. I can't really do Roy's voice, so let's just use my voice. Less sunlight. I place my hand on my chin to try and make sense of it. Not only that, this manor doesn't have an air cooling system. It must have been incredibly hot in here while people were cooking.
User 2.
It's correct. Ventilation systems can be seen on the right-hand side wall. These were often used to regulate the heat buildup and prevent house fires. But they didn't keep people cool, just not bursting into flames.
Huh?
Interesting. With all those kids to take care of, I imagine there were staff hired as cooks. Specifically, I don't know what that means for our investigation yet, but let's keep looking. A box. The box had no labels on it, so I cannot ascertain what is inside. Why point it out then? Hey, don't talk to my drone like that. Does it have feelings? That's it. Shokora, do you have feelings? Yes, I have feelings. Or not? No, I do not possess any human emotions. User 2.
Shut it, user 2.
And the drone continued. Shokora, a box is most commonly used as a means of storage in a home. Good point. See? Stop complaining. Let's open it and look at what's inside. I kneel on the ground by the box and pour it out from the wedged place between the old metal shelf and the wall. I pour it with enough force that it pains into my chest, rattling the contents. Need help? I look up from a spot on the floor. Too late for that. I already got it. Let's see what's inside. Probably kitchen stuff. I begin to pull out spoons, knives, forks, all kitchen stuff. See? What did I say? I cry out as I hold out a worn-out piece of brown paper. It looks like it's been unfolded and folded 100 times over. Just opening it feels like a risk that it will tear the page in half. They look curiously over my shoulder. So now I have his attention. What is that? I don't know, but whatever it is, it has to have been here for years. Look at the discoloration and the creases. Open it with care. Don't worry, I will. I begin to unfold the paper, taking extra care as I feel Dave's gaze on my hands. It takes some time, but when I finally have the letter open in front of me, a realization dawns on me. It's a recipe for chocolate chip cookies. That handwriting. I confirm the point he's trying to get at. The handwriting, big and scratchy, in different color crayons. There's only one assumption I can make. It looks like a child wrote it, but the recipe is pretty detailed. Someone must have helped them with the steps. Maybe they were just a smart kid. You could be right. It just reminds me of a memory. I knew someone who loved to write things on her own, but needed me to tell her what to write, even with recipes like this.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute, alright. Glad you think I'm cute too. Are you talking about yourself though? No, not you. The memory and the cookies. They sound really yummy. Extra chocolate chips, heart-shaped cookie cutters, and a whole lot of sugar. I'm sure cookies like those would taste amazing, with a lot of love. I fold the paper up again as gingerly as I can, and move to put it into the box when Dave stops me. Wait, keep it. Huh? It might be helpful later on. I'm not sure how, but Dave seems pretty adamant about this. So I placed the recipe inside my leather bag. Okay, anything else? Huh? Oh, sink. The sink looks as if it has some rust on it. Shokora, what caused rust? Rust is caused by iron particles being exposed to water and oxygen, resulting in oxidation and corrosion. So, there's iron in the plumbing here. I wonder, does the water still run? Never tried. Let's see. I head over to the sink and turn it on. Nothing happens. According to housing ordinance, any unoccupied houses lose access to plumbing. So the rest is from before. The chefs here were cooking with iron in the water. Shokora, is this safe? Iron in water has not been reported to be unhealthy to humans. There might be something with that information, but let's keep looking for now. Sadness washes over me as I stand in this kitchen. It's one thing hearing about the past on the news and through stories from the people in town. It's a different thing entirely when you're standing in a place that people lived and died in. I wrap my arms around myself and shut my eyes, trying to imagine what life must have been like at this orphanage before the big tragedy went down. An adult standing at the sink, gathering water to boil. Another person stirring the noodles that are already cooking in the pot. And in the corner, a child stripping away to come up with a chocolate chip cookie recipe. It's a stark contrast to the blood splatters on the image that Shokora is projecting. This place was once very much alive. Could we, turn that bloody picture off now? I'm not usually squeamish, but the more I look at it, the sicker I get. Right, yes. Shokora, we are finished.
Very well.
The image sizzles away, leaving me and Day in the abandoned kitchen. I think that was some interesting progress, but we're only scratching the surface. We should find more information in other rooms.
Yeah.
He nods, but the playful air that's usually around him is gone. You okay? I was just thinking about everything. People were going about their day, not even knowing that what was going to befall them. It makes me feel a little sick inside. So many people, including children, had their lives shattered. But it seems like no one really ever cared. Not enough to come in here and clean up the place at least, or to even look at what's been left behind. The people here deserve so much more. That little kid who wrote that recipe, they deserved so much more. Well, that's what we're here for. We're going to make people care. I'll have shed some light on what happened here.
Thank you.
Of course. Let's keep pushing through the house. Which room is next? Just outside the door is the bedroom, and beyond that are the stairs that lead up to the bedrooms. We should check everything. To the bedroom! I bump my fist into the air in hopes of lightening the mood a bit. Day mimics the motion, but I can tell he's still a bit distracted. Come on. Together, we head to the door of the kitchen, followed closely behind by Shokora, a portable flashlight. We arrive at the dark bathroom after a short walk, probably about 30 seconds. I guess it was just enough time for Day to recharge his energy. And here we are! And here we have the luxurious bedrooms. Day jumps in front of me and uses his spirit fingers like a high school cheerleader. It seems like the heaviness from moments ago is gone, or at least hidden, as the man branches about the restroom. I can't help but laugh at the spectacle. Noticing me, they stop what he's doing and stands guard in the doorway with his arms crossed over his chest. Oh, so funny, little dolphin. Nothing, nothing at all. Really? So it was the ghost I heard laughing then. Yes, she says hi. Oh, you can talk to ghosts. That's where I said she sounds beautiful. I roll my eyes. She says, maybe in another life or something. Ah, star-crossed lovers. How romantic. Oh jeez, I've heard it all. You know, I don't like that tone, young lady. I'm not letting you through. What? Don't be lame. I'm not lame. So then prove it and let me in. He seems to deliberate for a moment. Well, even if I don't want to be lame, I can't let you pass anyway. Why not? This is the little boy's room. I roll my eyes. Are you going to tell the teacher and me? Yes, and they'll make you write a 500-word essay about how your behavior is improper. I am willing to break the rules and write the essay.
Wow, a bad girl. Gotta love it.
I ignore him and make my way into the bathroom as Day stands to the side of the door and flicks the light on. Or at least he tries to. Looks like the power doesn't work in this room. That's strange. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Let me see what Shokora can find in here. As I enter the room, a sweet smelling sensation walks to my nose. Do you smell that? Delphine, we're in a bathroom. No, nothing like that. Jeez. It's like coffee. Definitely coffee. I could go for a cup right now, actually. Coffee? I don't smell a thing. That's because you're all the way out there. Take a step inside. Come on, don't bite. I would love it if you did. What? Nani? Nani? I notice how small the bathroom is when Day steps in beside me. There's only a few inches between the two of us, the length of a toilet as our metaphorical separator. But other than that, there's not much else in here except for a closet window, just like one that I've seen in my own grandfather's house. You can't see in or out of those. They act only as a light source, and considering it's nighttime, I think we're safe from prying eyes. Day takes an exaggerated sniff of the air and shakes his head. The white part of his pants hit his forehead. Nope, no coffee. Wow, such a shame. It smells really good. Maybe the security guard outside was drinking something. No, that's too far. It'll have to be some really strong coffee. Or is all in your head? It's probably ghost coffee. Ghost coffee? I thought you agreed it weren't real. Right, my bad. Spirit coffee. He rolls his eyes, but the smile never leaves his face. Shokora, can you do an investigation, micro? Shokora bobs up back and forth by Day's shoulder.
User 2.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Okay, wrong voice. Oh wait.
User 2.
I'm sorry, user 2. Nothing is defined as investigation macro. It's macro, user 2. Okay, little dolphin, let me try again. Shokora, can you do an investigation macro? That's not how you ask either. I mutter under my breath, but Shokora seems to get Day's intention and begins to whir around the small bathroom. Day and I duck out of the way and step out into the hallway. So, Delphine, I've got a question for you. I've got an answer. What's the answer? But you said you have an answer. Wait, what? I thought maybe you were psychic or something and knew what I was going to ask ahead of time. I am psychic? Ready? Listen to this. I shut my eyes like I'm meditating.
You are about to ask me on a date.
Ooh. Huh. How do you know? Wait, really? No, but I like your idea better, so... Delphine, will you? Shutting it down. Ask your real question.
Ouch.
Fine. He bows for a moment before reaching up to tighten his ponytail. I want to ask about your hair.
Huh?
My hair? What about it? I begin to twirl a strand of it around my index finger. It's blue. Yes, so? Dave stretches his cheek. No one, makes fun of you for it? No? No one besides you right now. No, wait. I knew that was going to come out wrong. I take a challenging step towards him and glare. Why would people make fun of my hair, Dave? He raises his arm as if to stroke my hair and then drops it, pulling his arm back to his side with some hesitance. They shouldn't. I'm sorry, they shouldn't. It looks really nice, vibrant, like you. Has anyone ever told you that you're a smooth talker? Yes, but I wasn't trying to flirt this time. Anyway, forget I said anything. Questions. Okay. Even though he said to let it go, I'm still very curious about his hair. So, let's push on and ask. Do people make fun of your hair? What gave you that idea? My hair is very stylish. I know, which is why I'll be shocked if you told me people did make fun of you for it. Though from the hesitance in his tone and how random his questions was, I can't help but think that people do in fact make fun of Dave for his hair. I don't understand why, as it makes him look very handsome. The pink is really beautiful. To get a pale color at that, do you know how many times I would have to bleach and tone it? This is my natural hair color. No way! Here I thought you dyed it pink to match the whole crooked look you got going on. Oh, so in the kitchen you call me cute, and now you think I'm a crooked too. Delphine, tell me how you really feel. I feel like you're an idiot.
Ouch.
Okay, moving on. He wraps a straight strand of hair near his ear and lets out a sigh. You know, I actually tried to dye it brown when I was a child. Really? How it look? It didn't work. I was a kid, so I didn't have any money to buy dye. I used anything brown I could find in my house. including brown-up coffee beans and a tea bath. I hold a hand over my mouth to stifle a laugh. That's funny, is it? I'm just imagining you putting coffee grounds on your head. I'm sure it was a good moisturizer, at the very least. I just wanted to look normal like the other kids. That assertion breaks my heart. Did the other kids make fun of you? Yeah, I got picked on a lot for a ton of reasons, but the hair was one of the big ones. Those kids were lame. I think your hair really suits you. It's hard to imagine that a man who effortlessly scaled a wall and walked through a dark tunnel underneath an abandoned orphanage was bullied. I can't understand why those kids would be so cruel today. He seems like a really great guy.
You're a cutie, Day. Don't let people tell you otherwise.
I clap my hands together and lean towards him slightly. They reaches up and places a hand behind his head. Shokora, you got that recorded, right? Delphine thinks I'm a cutie. I roll my eyes but let out a laugh. For once, he's right. I do sincerely think he's a cutie. Aww. There's just something about his smile and laid-back demeanor that makes him oh so charming. They face shocked and place a hand over his mouth. No objections this time. No time for objections. We're investigating. Investigating. Alright. Let's get back to it then, little dolphin. Shokora floats beside us with impeccable timing. I'm sorry, Delphi. I was unable to secure an image. What do you mean? It is too dark. The flash on the drone isn't powerful enough to light up a whole space and take HD pictures. Makes sense with these older models. It's just a bathroom anyway. There's nothing really exciting in there except a toilet and a sink. We already discussed the plumbing in the kitchen. Still, I get this can't be helped. At least we have a nice talk, right? Yeah, there was that. A pleasant conversation in the darkness. Lots of amazing things happen in the dark, Delphi. I can show you. Please, don't. The only thing I want you to show me is the way to the next room. Please, lead the way. Alright, stay close to me. We're heading upstairs now to where the bedrooms are. I stare at him for a moment. What? No bedroom joke? Why would I make a bedroom joke? There's a mischievous glint in his eyes. You know what? Never mind. They chuckles at me and begins to walk forward towards our destination. As we reach the top of the staircase, I call for Shokora to light up as much of the space as it can. Day takes a minute to catch his breath, leaning forward slightly with his hands on his thighs. I don't remember those stairs being so tall. It's okay. I'm a bit out of breath myself. Though, seemingly not as much as they, who I witnessed earlier catapult himself over the stone fence, barricading the manor without even breaking a sweat. You sure you're okay? We need water or something? Where would we get water with no plumbing? Right. Well, I have a mint in my bag. Maybe that could moisten your throat or something. Still visibly panting, Day looks at me with a grin.
You want me to respond to that, or should I pretend you didn't say moisten and throw in the same sentence?
Are you sure you're not just have a black mind, Day? Oh, come on, Day. I'm trying to help you here. Never being nice to you again. Hey, I didn't say anything, did I? Thank you for your concern. I am fine. See? Look. He straightens up and flexes his muscles. Alright then, we should keep moving. Follow me. Day walks a few feet forward, stopping at one of the doors. Blocking my entrance again. Let me guess, little boy's room. It's definitely a kid's room, but that isn't why I stopped. Amuse me, Midday. Day leans in closer to me and all I can hear is my heart beating in my ears. I didn't want to say this earlier because I didn't want to spook you, but I have seen some strange things in this room. What kind of strange things? Paranormal things. You're joking, right? You mean you're joking? Though Day makes no movements and I can't help but gasp. You said there was no ghost. I've never seen a ghost. Just someone pushing things over. What's the matter, little dolphin? I'll protect you from the big bad ghost. Day turns around and pushes the door to the room open slightly. Day, stop kidding around. Kidding, right. Oh my gosh. When he looks over at me with a sparkle in his eyes, I know he's messing around. Don't be a jerk. Hey, I just wanted a reason to put my arm around you. Oh no. Keep walking, rat boy. I let out a huff, but Day laughs as usual and heads into the room. I follow suit, hoping there isn't a shred of truth in his ghostly encounters. I flick the light switch on when I enter the room, and am shocked by what I see. The bedroom looks completely untouched. The beds are all made up, the floors are polished, and the window shades are drawn. There is no sign of any wear and tear like the rooms downstairs. Why is it so clean compared to the other rooms? Day looks to the ground for a moment. A blush tints in his cheeks. I sorta have been taking care of the rooms up here. Really? What's that? This was where the kids spent most of their time, sitting on their beds, reading comic books, making shadow puppets with their hands, coloring. It didn't feel right to leave it all dirty. This, to me, is the heart of the orphanage. That's actually real sweet of you, even if you did destroy a crime scene. That's the thing. I don't want this place to keep being a crime scene. But for your investigation, I understand. Your droid can still pick up some information, right? Yeah, most likely. But Day, what do you do with all of the stuff from here? Toys and things. He points behind him to the brown panel door, the paint slightly dripping. In the closet. If you want to poke around their belongings, go ahead. But please be delicate. Of course. Shokora, please activate the investigation macro. I wonder if there's anything will be wrong with this room. Shokora whirs and buzzes before beginning to capture images of the room. It's strange that the power was out in the bathroom, but not up here. We'll need to keep that in mind. Definitely. A silence passes between us for a moment, until Day speaks up. You don't think the image will have blood on it again, do you? No, I think that was a fluke. It might have pulled off some image from the internet or something. Maybe apply a bloody overlay because of what happened here. It would suck to see this place ruined after I took so much time to clean it up. Well, at least it was only an image being projected, and not anything around us covered in blood. I shudder just thinking about it. Investigation complete. Shokora stops by my side. Let's see what you got, little guy.
User 2.
Certainly. Ooh, boy. Yep, we have a really broken down room here. At least there's no blood, but I can't say the room is in any better condition. The projection reflects the bedroom in a muddy way. The pink comforters are torn open and ripped. The floors are covered in a white powdery substance, and the curtains are drawn open to reveal a foggy exterior. But, luckily, no blood. Damn it! This isn't right. I don't understand. Shokora, why do you keep showing us the rooms like this? I have recorded an image of the room and projected it as you have asked. Your droid has gone a little wonky. I don't know. Maybe it really is a ghost. I thought it was just a mistake in the first room. But here too? It's like a sign of something bad. Maybe those Technia guys you hear and tap into your drone. Do you think so? Doesn't it seem more plausible than a ghost? Yeah, I guess it could be a failsafe by Technia Inc. In which case, more secret information about their company must be here. We have to keep digging. Still, the situation leaves a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach. Virtual image or not, it's creepy. Especially if you think about what happened here. If Technia is behind this, it's a sick tactic. You can't use the deaths of so many people, especially children, to scare people away. This place was a home where people without parents were raised. We saw that recipe, written with love and care. Would a little kid want their memories to be overridden by some spooky images meant to scare people away? No, they probably wouldn't. Now I'm fired up. Thanks for putting in that brilliant idea in my head, Day. We really need to expose the creeps. I'm with you on that. Okay, let's examine what Shokora has prepared for us. So, that should be our playthrough for this section of Delphine's Discovery. We have finished investigating one room in the kitchen, and now we move on to new rooms with the bathroom and the bedroom. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode where we'll continue on our investigation to see what we can find. Bye bye!